You know who doesn't like hugs? Dogs. Dogs hate hugs. I read that in an article one time. They see it as a potential threat. That's why we should just do what dogs do. Instead of hugging, you let me sniff your butthole. Hey everyone, my name is Matt Bellassai, and this is To Be Honest, a weekly video series where I get drunk in the middle of the day and tell the truth about shit. On this week's episode, reasons hugs are the worst. Because nobody admits that hugs are mostly confusing and weird and awkward, and I'm here to expose the truth. So let's drink! Alright, first of all, what the fuck is a hug even? Just a friendly, non-sexy belly touch? We're just gonna full body squeeze each other like stress balls? As if that's normal? We're just supposed to touch our titties together even though I maybe just met you? Nuh-uh! These titties are reserved only for my priest, the hot barista at Starbucks who drew a penis on my cup that one time, and 2 out of the 3 Jonas Brothers. Because Kevin can fuck off. Also, I never know if the moment calls for a hug or a handshake, and it turns into this terrible dance where my palm ends up smashed between our 2 stomachs like the flat patty of a Happy Meal burger. You have to commit to one or the other. You can't have it both ways. Look what happened to Ross from Friends. He tried to have it both ways, and then he got his fucking ass dumped. They were not on a break. Ross. And then it's like when you're leaving a gathering, how many people are you even supposed to hug? You hug one person that you kind of know, then you have to hug every person you kind of know, and then before you know it, you're just in the middle of a violent hug orgy. I did not sign up for this. I came to stand in the corner and pet the dog. Next! Straight bros always try to go in for that weird combination hug, high five, handshake. Like I'm just supposed to be equipped to handle this maneuver. Nobody wants your weird jujitsu high five hug, bro. Either grab my ass and hold me tight or blow me a kiss from across the room. It's your choice. I'll accept either. Plus, how long is a hug even supposed to be? 4 seconds? 5 seconds? I'm about 4 or 5 seconds from wild in because someone tried to fucking touch me and I've had enough. Then you have to decide if you do the casual one-arm hug or the double-arm hug. There's just too many options. Why are we stopping there? Why not get the legs involved? Why not touch earlobes while we're at it? Get the fuck out of here. Also, why is there a hug named after a bear? That's not a hug. That's a death grip. Look what happened to Leonardo DiCaprio when he tried to hug that bear in that movie. He ended up dead at the bottom of the ocean. All because of one hug. Because hugs are a gateway gesture into more hardcore activity. First stop, hugs. Next stop, you fucking snorted cocaine off of a stripper's dick in the back of a Chili's. Plus, what the fuck is a hello hug? I'm just supposed to start our interaction with an intimate touching of bodies? We're supposed to greet one another by pressing our stomachs together? Chances are, there's a full delicious panini in mine. It's not gonna be happy rumbling up against whatever gas station sushi you have floating around in your stomach. I don't want any part of your digestive system near my body. Plus, how hard do you squeeze? Do you squeeze like an almost empty bottle of mustard? Or do you squeeze like a Go-Gurt tube? There's a range! And you can squeeze too hard. I learned that the hard way. 1998, I squeezed a Go-Gurt tube and I almost lost an eyeball. And my mom had to bring me replacement underwear in front of the entire 5th grade class. Also, there's too much calculating that has to happen before a hug. How close? How tight? Do you pat your hand on their back? Do you rub them like a lamp and hope that a genie smokes out of it? And if he gives me wishes, I'm just supposed to know what I want in the world? Here's what I want. I want you to keep your hands off of me. And then if you move your face the wrong way, you just end up accidentally kissing them right on the face. And then it's like, great, I guess we're in a relationship now, because that's how that works. And finally, there's those people who come at you and they're like, I'm a hugger, as if that gives them the goddamn right to just squeeze my body like a toothpaste tube? Then it's my fault when I squirt all over them? I reserve the right to defend myself. If you come at me, I will use all of the liquids in my body to defend myself. That's my inalienable right. Thomas Jefferson said that in the Constitution, right after the part where he said, "You don't hug." All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this week. As always, you can find new videos every week on Facebook.com/Matt Bellassai. You can follow me and all of my projects on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Matt Bellassai. You can listen to my podcast, Unhappy Hour, on iTunes, wherever you get podcasts. And that's it. That's everything. Thank you for listening. See you next week. Bye-bye. That's what the Bible said. When you kiss on the mouth, you're married now. Thanks a lot. And I expect a donkey for my hand in marriage. A full donkey with full side saddles, with full of jewels and goods, and grains and corns. All because we started to hug. And you just had to move your fucking mouth instead of a goddamn handshake. It was so confusing to me that now I have a donkey I have to take care of.